Good morning students, you are with Bindu Chaudhary and we are continuing our past part 3rd, and in this one we are continuing chapter 9th. The name of the chapter is The Making of the National Movement from 1870s till 1947. Many issues were arised on that time by the moderate peoples of Congress, by the other reformers, for the betterment of our lives, for the betterment of civil service examination, which was earlier held only in London, but now they press that not only in London, you will organize that one in India also. Today we are taking its second part, so let's start here. As we had already discussed about the Congress moderate leadership, what happened next? See, freedom is our birthright. Who told this line? By the 1890s, many Indians began to raise questions about the political style of the Congress. So, many leaders thought that it's okay. The way Congress issued the issues of ourselves and the language and the questions arised by them were not in a proper way. So, they arised these issues, and especially Bal Gangadhar Tilak. When Bal Gangadhar Tilak name comes in our mind, then freedom is our birthright. क्या है इसका मीनिंग बच्चों? हमारा सच्चा अधिकार है क्या? फ्रीडम. In Bengal, in Maharashtra and Punjab, leaders such as Bipin Chandra Pal, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Lala Lajpat Rai, or we will tell them Bal, Pal and what? Rai. Lal Bal Pal. Lal Bal Pal. Okay. Were beginning to explore more radical objectives and methods. These people always be eager to work for the purpose of the Indian peoples. They criticize the moderates for the above, for their politics of prayers, and emphasize the importance of self-reliance and constructive work, because these Lal Bal Pal thought that these moderate leaders only arised the issues, only emphasized the importance of their self-reliance and for their constructive works. So these people opposed moderates of Congress. They argued that people must rely on their own strength, not on the good intentions of the government. People must fight for स्वराज. इनका लाल बाल पाल का क्या उद्देश्य था बच्चों? इनका उद्देश्य था कि जो इंडियन पीपल हैं उनको अपनी खुद की स्ट्रेंथ रखनी चाहिए. वो सिर्फ गुड इंटेंशंस, गवर्नमेंट के जो गुड इंटेंशंस है उनको ही नहीं देखे. पीपल्स का जो मेन एम है वो क्या होना चाहिए? दे मस्ट फाइट फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ द स्वराज. स्वराज्य मेरा जन्मसिद्ध अधिकार है और मैं इसे लेकर रहूँगा. मैनी कोटेशंस released on that time by different peoples. Tilak raised the slogan, freedom is my birthright and I shall have it. है ना? तो हम जब तिलक की बात करते हैं तो हम इस नारे से अनभिज्ञ नहीं हैं, इस वक्तव्य से अनभिज्ञ नहीं हैं जो कि तिलक के द्वारा दिया गया था. In 1905, Viceroy Curzon partitioned Bengal. See, on that time, political issues arise from the side of the British government, from the side of the officials run our Indians. In the year 1905, Viceroy Curzon partitioned Bengal into two parts. At that time, Bengal was the biggest province of British India and it included Bihar and parts of Odisha also on that time. So this Viceroy Curzon partitioned Bengal in the year 1905. The British argued for dividing Bengal for reasons of administration convenience. Curzon also said that it's okay. 1905 बंगाल का जो विभाजन है ये इसलिए नहीं किया गया है कि कहीं कोई इश्यू है. The main issue is the administrative portion. So only for the administrative convenience we divided Bengal into two parts, because Bengal was so much big area was covered in Bengal. Some parts of Bihar as well as some parts of Odisha was also in Bengal of that time. But what did administration convenience means? पर हमारे जो भारतीय हैं उन्होंने क्या कहा बच्चों? उन्होंने कहा कि ये क्या मतलब हुई, आप हमारे बंगाल का विभाजन कर रहे हैं, आपने एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कन्वीनियंस को आधार मान के बंगाल का विभाजन कर दिया है. Whose convenience did it represent? बोले किसका कन्वीनियंस, किसकी सहूलियत के लिए यह सब किया जा रहा है? Clearly it was closely tied the interest of British officials and businessmen. See, the main reason behind the partition of Bengal belonged with the interests of the British officials as well as the businessmen. So, instead of removing the non-Bengalis areas from the province, the government separated East Bengal and merged it with Assam. See what happened on that time with the partition of Bengal. These non-Bengalis areas were instead of not removing these non-Bengalis areas, the government only separated East Bengal and merged that East Bengal in Assam. So this one is the main theme, only for the benefit of the British government, only for the benefit of the businessmen. Perhaps the main British motives were to curtail the influence of Bengali politicians and to split the Bengali people. See, the main motive of Britishers came into existence on that time. Their main motives were only to curtail the influence of Bengali politicians. बहुत ज़्यादा बंगाली जो राजनीतिज्ञ हैं उनका जो विचार है वो लोगों के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा हावी होने लग गया था. And these British government peoples, they think that fear is in our mind, or only for that purpose they split the Bengali people. The partition of Bengal infuriated people all over the India. The main issue of partition of Bengal, it arose in every people's mind, and every people infuriated on that time over all over the India. Why this partition held by the British government? All sections of the Congress, whether they may be moderates and the radicals, as they may be called, opposed it. सभी ने, मे बी वो मॉडरेट्स हो, मे बी वो रेडिकल्स हो, ऑल पीपल अपोज द पार्टीशंस ऑफ बंगाल इन द ईयर 1905. So large public meetings and demonstrations were organized and novel methods of mass protest developed in that time, only for the purpose of the closings of this thing, about the views about the partitions of Bengal. These people always demonstrate, they put public meetings in themselves and they organized some methods for the protest, and they developed all these things against the British government. The struggle that unfolded came to be known as स्वदेशी मूवमेंट. ये जो बंगाल विभाजन के ऊपर जो आंदोलन चलाया जा रहा था बच्चों, उसको क्या नाम दिया गया? उसको नाम दिया गया स्वदेशी आंदोलन. स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट इन बंगाल बट with echoes elsewhere too. In Deltaic Andhra, for instance, it was known as the वंदे मातरम मूवमेंट। आंध्रा की जब हम बात करते हैं, आंध्र प्रदेश की, तो वहाँ पे इसी मूवमेंट का नाम क्या था बच्चों? इस मूवमेंट का नाम था वंदे मातरम मूवमेंट। तो अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग मूवमेंट्स चलाए गए। द मेन पर्पस ऑफ दिस मूवमेंट was against the British government. Why they put partitions in Bengal? See the condition here, the picture here. Thousands joined the demonstrations during the स्वदेशी मूवमेंट। जब ये आंदोलन चलाया गया तो हजारों की संख्या में लोग जो है वह सड़कों पे उतर आए थे। The Swadeshi movement sought the oppose British rule and encourage the ideas of self-help. इंडियंस को कहा गया आप अपनी ही सहायता करिए। And Swadeshi enterprises, national education and use of Indian languages came into existence in that time, because Swadeshi movement not only raised for the partition of Bengal but for the awareness of the peoples also in the field of education, in the field of enterprises and in the field of self help. आपको कोई दूसरा आके आपकी हेल्प नहीं करेगा, आपको खुद को अपनी हेल्प करनी होगी अपने बेटरमेंट के लिए। टू फाइट फॉर स्वराज द रेडिकल्स एडवोकेटेड मास मोबिलाइजेशन एंड बॉयकॉट ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंस्टीट्यूशंस एंड गुड्स। इतने में ही हम जो इंडियन पीपल्स हैं वह शांत नहीं हुए थे। वी एडवोकेटेड मास मोबिलाइजेशन एंड वी बॉयकॉटेड ऑन दैट टाइम ब्रिटिश इंस्टीट्यूशंस एज वेल एज goods. Our ancestors, our forefathers always fought for ourselves, for the purpose of the Swaraj. Some individuals also began to suggest that revolutionary violence would be necessary to overthrow British rule. अब एक और नया नारा आने लग गया था, वहाँ पे नया नारा था रिवोल्यूशनरी वायलेंस का। तो हम क्या देखते हैं कि धीरे धीरे जो इंडियंस है वो अवेयर हो रहे थे, उनको स्वराज की तरफ एक नया कदम खुद भी रखना है, सेल्फ हेल्प करनी है, यह भी मुद्दा एग्जिस्टेंस में आ रहा था। A group of Muslim landlords. What about the Muslim peoples on that time? A group of Muslim landlords and Nawabs formed the All India Muslim League at Dhaka in the year 1906. Muslims भी यहाँ पे सपोर्ट करते हैं। The League supported the partition of Bengal. पर वो किसको सपोर्ट करते हैं बच्चों? वो सपोर्ट करते हैं partition of Bengal को, कि हाँ इट्स ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, दिस वन इज द बेटरमेंट। और कौन कर रहे थे, कौन सी मुस्लिम लीग थी यह? ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम लीग इन द ईयर 1906। दिस मुस्लिम लीग डिजायर्ड separate electorates for Muslims, a demand considered by the government in the year 1909. These Muslims always arise issues for themselves also. So separate electorates for Muslims were demanded by these people, and some seats in the council were now reserved for Muslims who would be elected by Muslim votes. It's okay, seats were reserved for that time only in the counseling for the purpose of the Muslims. मुस्लिम व्यक्ति के लिए इतना सीट काउंसिल में रिजर्व होना ही चाहिए। तो ऐसा करके हम क्या देखते हैं बच्चों, मुस्लिम्स ने क्या किया, अपने खुद के लिए काउंसिल्स में सीट्स रिजर्व करवानी शुरू कर दी थी। मीनवाइल द कांग्रेस स्प्लिट इन 1907। कांग्रेस का स्प्लिटेशन हो गया था 1907 में। द मॉडरेट्स वर अपोज टू द यूज ऑफ बॉयकॉट, बिकॉज दीज मॉडरेट्स वर ऑलवेज अपोज फॉर द यूज ऑफ बॉयकॉट। वाई दे बॉयकॉटेड दैट टाइम? सो दे फेल्ट दैट इट इन्वॉल्व द यूज ऑफ फोर्स, मे बी बाय फोर्स दे split from that one. So after the split of the Congress came to be dominated by the moderates with Tilak's followers functioning from outside. अब क्या हो रहा था कांग्रेस के अंदर, तिलक के जो फॉलोवर्स थे वो कहीं न कहीं आउटसाइड से काम चला रहे थे. The two groups reunited in December 1915. But what happened? Again, these two groups reunited in the year 1915 and Congress again became one on that time. बार बार एक बार जैसे हम कहते हैं कि गरम दल और नरम दल, तो यहाँ पे ये गरम दल और नरम दल जो है बच्चों, वह 1915 में वापस एक हो गए और कांग्रेस भी वापस हम कह सकते हैं यूनाइटेड रूप से अपना काम करने में सक्षम हो गई थी. नेक्स्ट ईयर the Congress and the Muslim League signed the historic Lucknow Pact and decided to work together for representative government in the country. See, after the unification of Congress, after the in 1950, what happened? In the 1916, Congress as well as Muslim League signed a new pact. The pact was known as Lucknow Pact. And as per this act, what happened, students? As per this pact, they both decided, Muslims as well as Congress, both decided to work together only for the representative government in our country. Students, see here, when Congress became one, then Muslim League also supported, and the main purpose of Lucknow Pact, the main issue arises on that time is the issue of the togetherness, is the issue of the representative government of India in that time. Other things also issued or arised in that time. We are taking one by one, so stay with us. With the next part, we are continuing our chapter. Have a nice day.